tabletop position. So you're just going to make sure that your hips are over your knees and your wrist is over your shoulder. And then you're just going to pull your chest through for your cow on an inhale. And then on an exhale, come to that cat. So inhale, pull that chest through. Exhale, arch that back. One more, inhale, pull that chest through. Exhale, arch that back. And then come to that nice flat back. You're going to extend your right leg out back behind you and extend that opposite arm. So you want that nice long line. If you're struggling for a bit of support, then just flip your toes and that gives you a bit of balance. So you're going to draw that elbow in to meet the knees. You inhale, exhale, glide it out. Inhale, and then reach out. And then one more. And then you can stay here, or you can bring this heel up and reach around and grab that foot to lift that chest. And then gently release. Bring that hand and that knee down. Left leg behind you, nice and straight. Extend the opposite arm. Flipping your toes if you want that extra support. So inhale, draw the elbow in to meet the knee. Exhale, glide it out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Try and keep that nice long line when you go back out. One more. And then you're either staying here or you're bringing that heel up, reaching around for that foot, pushing into that hand. And then nice and gently release. Bring that hand and that knee down and come into downward dog. So you're lifting your hips up to the sky. And then you can pad it out. One heel down, then the other. Then you're going to walk your hands to your feet and stay in that forward fold. So you're going to hold onto your elbows and almost just do a figure eight. So it's a bit of a ragdoll. Figure eight with your elbows. Let your head hang heavy. And then change direction. Keep your knees nice and soft. And then release those arms, walking back to that downward dog position. So you're going to bring your feet to your hands. So you can either hop or you can walk. I'm going to do a little hop. And then you're going to inhale, reach your arms up nice and tall. Connect those palms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Come all the way up. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. One more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. So you're going to keep those knees nice and soft. Don't worry if your hands can't touch the floor. You're going to bend your right knee, keep your right hand to the floor, and extend this left arm up to the sky. So you're trying to open up that chest and bring that arm round. And then bring that left hand down, bend that left knee, right arm up to the sky. And then right hand down, bend right knee, left arm up again. Left hand down, bend that left knee, right arm up to the sky. And then slowly bringing that hand down. You're going to take that right foot back behind you, drop that right knee, and then just lift that chest. And then slowly framing that foot, come back to plank. Chest down, inhale up, and then flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. And then again, you can walk those feet, or you can do your little hop. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, fold forward, take that left leg back, drop that left knee, and just lift that chest. Nice. And then you're going to frame that foot. You're going to either just go straight into downward dog or come back to plank. Drop your chest and your chin down, sweep up. As you inhale and flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. Taking that right leg up behind you, you're going to bring it to the outside of your right hand. So it's a wide leg lunge. Drop that left knee. And then again, you're just lifting that chest. And then you're going to circle that arm up, right arm up and back. Swing it round again, so nice big circle up and back. Rooting that left hand into the earth. Swing that right arm up, opening up that chest. And then you're going to bring it to the inside of that hand. And then see if you can walk your hands a little bit further. Just to feel it in those hips. Feeling it? And then slowly walk those hands back to that right leg. And then you're straightening that right leg, coming to your half splits. So you're going to do a mini cat-cow here. You're going to pull that chest through as you inhale. And then as you exhale, arch your back. Inhale, pull that chest through. Exhale, back. And then again, inhale, pull that chest through. Exhale, back. Bringing that weight forward, you're going to bring that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Coming into your yoga squat. You're literally just going to reach those arms forward, stay in that active squat. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Go straight into downward dog. We'll do your little plank, your little vinyasa. So your plank, your chest and your chin down. Sweep up as you inhale. Flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. Taking that left leg up. Taking it to the outside of that left foot. Dropping that right knee. Just coming onto those fingertips. You can always put a pillow underneath your hand if you want a little bit more height or a bit more support. So you're just lifting that chest. And then you're going to root that right hand into the earth and swing that left arm up and back. Reaching that arm up and round, and then reaching it back. One more. Inhale, reach. And then slowly bringing that hand back to the inside of that foot and seeing if you can walk a little bit further forward. Pushing into those hips. And then slowly bringing those hands back to that left foot, straightening that left leg. Again, you're going to try and do a little mini cat-cow here. So you're going to pull that chest through as you inhale. Exhale, arch your back. Inhale, pull that chest through. And then bring that chest back. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, push your shoulder blades back. Bringing that weight forward. Hands to the inside of that left foot. And then again, you're going to bring that right foot to the outside of that right hand. Coming to your yogi squat. And then activating those arms in front of you. And then reach those arms up as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to flat back. Exhale, either finding yourself in downward dog or coming back to your plank. Lowering that chest and that chin. Sweep up as you inhale. Flipping your toes into downward dog as you exhale. Swinging that right leg up. Bringing that right foot to the outside of that right hand. Dropping that right knee. You're going to swing that right arm around now and leave it there, or see if you can kick that heel into your bottom. Trying to hold onto that foot and twisting that chest round. And then slowly releasing that hold, coming back to that half splits. This time we're going to draw those toes in towards your body. On your inhale, exhale, point them away. Inhale in, exhale away. Last one, inhale in, exhale away. Bringing that weight forward, and then you're going to bring that left foot to the outside of that right foot. Coming into your yogi squat. Activating that squat by bringing your arms in front of you. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to flat back. Exhale, come into downward dog or plank. Lowering your chest and your chin, sweep up as you inhale. Flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. Left leg up, outside that left foot. Dropping that right knee. You're going to swing that arm up and round and try and bring that heel into your bottom. See how I just shifted my weight there? But I'm going to bring that knee forward, left knee forward, open up my chest. Or you can use a strap, or just keep that arm open. And then nice and released. Let that foot go. Hands to the inside. Ardha Hanuman. This time you're bringing your toes in towards your body on your inhale. Exhale, putting them away. Inhale in. And then exhale away. Inhale in. And then exhale away. Bringing that weight forward. Right foot to the outside of that right hand. Back into that yoga squat. Activating those legs. Bringing those arms forward. Inhale, reach up. Nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Plank or downward dog. Whatever your energy is feeling at the moment. How many Easter eggs have you eaten? Inhale, lift that chest up. Flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. So this time you're going to bring that right leg up. Right leg to the outside of the right hand. You're keeping this back knee off the mat. So it's still like wide-legged lizard pose. And you're going to walk your hands forward and see if you can sink those hips a little bit lower. And then you're slowly going to walk your hands back to the centre and come into a wide-legged forward fold. You're going to bring that right arm up to the sky. And then bring that right hand down. Left hand up to the sky. Left hand down. Then you're slowly going to walk your hands towards that left foot and to bend that left knee. So you're going to go down as far as you want. So you don't have to use your hands for support. You can be as high as you want or as low as you want. Stretching that right foot. And then you're going to come back to that front foot in that forward lizard lunge. Hands to the inside of that right foot. So we're going to hop this leg in front of us. Hugging onto that knee. Nice. Finding that balance. And then you're going to bring heel into your bottom, coming to your dancer's pose. So you can reach that right arm forward and hold it into that left foot to come forward as much much as your body will allow. And then you're going to come back, staying on that right foot. You're going to come into tree. So whichever your tree position is, inside your thigh, inside your calf, and then find that sweet spot where you're nice and balanced. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. You're still keeping that left foot off the earth. You're going to bring it back behind you. Sweep those arms up. That nice stretch. And then bring those hands down. Downward dog or plank, upward dog, and then downward dog. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now taking that left leg up, outside of that left foot, keeping that right foot, right knee off the mat. Reach those arms forward if you can. Again here, if you want to use a pillow or blocks, by all means do. And then you're slowly going to walk yourself back to the centre so you're in that forward fold. Now you've got my bottom. Then you're going to bring that right arm up to the sky. And then right hand down. Left arm up to the sky. And then down. Walking those hands to that right foot, bending that right knee, and then come into that side stretch. So you can stay here. I won't let you look at my bum anymore. So you can go as low as you want or as high as you want, basically. No hands, hands to the earth, entirely up to you. One side might be more looser than the other. And then either with hands on the earth or no hands, bring that arm up, legs up, coming back to that front leg. Inhale, sweep both arms up, sink those hips down. Exhale, framing that foot. Coming back to a downward dog or plank. Strengthen those arms. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, downward dog. So now we're going to either walk or hop our feet, but you're going to try and bring them to the outside of your hands. So you can hop as close as you want. Oh no! Hang on guys, I missed a bit. Going back to that left leg back. And then you're going to bring that left knee into your chest. Sorry guys. Inhale, left knee. Coming into your dancers. So bring that heel into your bottom. Bringing that arm up. Is that the right side? Oh man. Whatever side you didn't do, guys. Possibly right leg. I think it might be. Right leg up. Left arm up. It is. Sorry guys. So, right heel into your bottom, left arm up, come to your dancers, then you're coming into your tree. So you're finding your tree position, sole of your foot on the inside of your thigh or your calf. Trying to balance yourself, and then you're going to take that leg back behind you. Then you'll come into your high lunge. Sweep those arms up. Sorry guys. Then you're going to frame that foot, coming into downward dog or plank. I'm just trying to make you work harder. Bring that chest and that chin down. Sweep up as you inhale. Flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. So you can either walk that right foot to the outside of that right hand, left foot to the outside of that left hand. So you can stay here in your little yogi squat, practice here, or you can come into your crow. So You can plant both hands onto the earth and just practice with that balance. So your arms can be either side of your triceps, and then you're just practicing 1 foot off, 1 foot on. If that's quite easy, then you can come in, that's called crane, some people call it crane, or you can come into your crow. So for me, crow is bringing my knee to the inside of my arm, planting those feet, and then finding that balance. So you can hold it for as long as you want. Try to do nice inhale in, and then exhale out. So you can practice with that. Or if you're staying in your yogi squat, so if you want to stay in your crow, stay in your crow. If not, come back to that yogi squat, reach that right arm up to the sky. Bring that right hand down, left arm up to the sky. Left hand down. And then you're going to lift that bottom up. And then inhale all the way up. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. So downward dog or plank first. Lowering that chest and that chin down. Sweep up. On your inhale, flip your toes into downward dog as you exhale. Taking that right leg up, coming into your pigeon. So right knee towards right wrist. And then straightening that left leg back behind you. Coming onto your fingertips. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. And then sinking in. Either onto your forearms or coming down, forehead on your hands. And then slowly bringing that breath to a nice slow rhythm. And then inhale, bringing that chest up, dropping that weight onto that right hip, swinging that left leg around, sole of that foot on the inside of your left thigh. And then you're going to inhale, reach up, and then fold over that left leg as you exhale. Doesn't matter if you're curled over here. And then slowly releasing, walking up, finding yourself in downward dog. Taking that left leg up, coming into pigeon, so that left knee towards that left wrist, straightening that right leg. Coming onto your fingertips as you inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. One more, lift that chest up. And then folding forward, either on your forearms or resting your forehead onto your hands. Sinking those hips into the earth. Getting that breath nice and slow. And then slowly start to bring that chest up. Dropping that weight onto that left thigh, swinging that right leg around. Bringing the sole of that foot to the inside of that thigh. Reaching up nice and tall and folding over that right leg. So it doesn't matter if you're touching your foot or your shin. Just folding over that right leg. And then slowly releasing, coming into happy baby. So you can either use your peace fingers holding onto your big toe, or you can wrap your hands around your feet. And And then slowly, with control, rocking yourself back, coming into that happy baby. So you're trying to keep your knees in line with your rib cage. And then you can straighten one leg, and then the other. And then come back, straighten both if you can. And then coming back. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together, coming into your Baddha Konasana. So your knees are out, soles of your feet together. If that's really uncomfortable on your hips, bring your feet as wide as the mat and then just drop your knees together. Hands can go wherever you feel drawn, so whether you want one on your heart, one on your tummy, or both on your tummy. And then you're just slowly slowing that breath down. Trying to relax. You're allowed those little fidgets, but really we're just trying to bring a bit of a hip opening and just stay here for as long as you can. Take a nice long inhale. Now if your knees are out, just bring your hands to outside your thighs, and then we're all going to tuck our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a little bit of a hug, drawing that little circle on the ceiling in one direction and then the other, and then relaxing. So coming into your Shavasana, allowing your body to sink deep into the mat. Taking that nice, long, slow inhale in through your nose and then exhale out through your mouth. Nice, long inhale in and then exhale out. And then take the time to either just stay here or slowly bringing yourself back up to seated. Thank you for joining me, guys. Namaste.